Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's and Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Fiddles it through. Messi looking to run onto it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland looking for the run. Oh, great ball! And the finish! He's scored! First blood drawn.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Al Nassr break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. White. And he'll shoot here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Great chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An act of charity, gratefully received. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rodri clears. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0. Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped.
Neymar gets through on his own. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Del Piero. Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And we have our very first corner. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Looking for options for movement. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a good ball out wide. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. Williams! Short change. It's bounced out!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Williams! And that is doing no harm at all.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the defence can get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, super find. And that is expertly dealt with. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now who's going to be first to this?
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
No way through. Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic. They're urging him to shoot. Can he finish? He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer goes short. He's got the shot away! It's come back out! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Koundé cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Attendance for this match was 71,600.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. Fiddles it through.
Al Nassr are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Works it forward.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's got away. Foden! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted.
Al Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nico Williams. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there's the clearance. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr were involved in a great game here, unpredictable. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop
Hello,
as both
everybody,
sides
and
look to
welcome
clear
to
the
today's
first
match.
hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And now they can clear their lines. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Okay, interesting. Beckenbauer. Looking for the runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Musiala! Musiala! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Works it forward. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Iniesta.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goulet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Hernandez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's De Bruyne. And the defence can get it clear. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
For our World Charity Fund.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Al Nassr can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that is a little undercooked. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's a little off target. Koundé.
Al Nassr couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Shot a goal! There's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The attendance for this match
Al
was
Nassr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
That has not gone well. Now it's Haaland. Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort!
66 minutes is...
Yeah, I'd call that transition
20
with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Erling Haaland.
So that's two now without reply.
Erling Haaland.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coming on the field is number 9, De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Tries to get it clear. Voila! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
White. And Koundé.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
That is ended up in no man's land. A searching ball that into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Forward it goes. Threads one in. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And that's another good win of the ball.
Has been indicated.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Al Nassr really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they're all...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Decent hit! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. Saved it. Oh, that was vital. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he...
Struck first time! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Short changes him with that pass. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, important interception. Modric. Now it's Inzaghi. Spread it left. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wilshere. Foden. Koundé gets it away. Moved on forwards. Foden. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Musiala. Koundé cuts out the pass. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. And out to safety. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Defence has got rid of that. And that could set him on his way. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. And the finish! Goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball...
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Been indicated.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Totti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Number 42. Coming on
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's in a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Mbappe! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control. Great position here. Goes down, but nothing given. That'll be a throw-in.
Al Nassr are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne, not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
3
pace.
minutes added time.
Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Wirtz. Brilliantly cut out. So that's it. It is all over. Al Nassr suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Oh, that's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get it through? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. Torres! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, and the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has been cut short. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for the header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Foden! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He'll try to keep this alive. And now they can spring out of defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Al Nassr go 2 up. Foden! And he hits the net. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he cuts out the supply. There's the whistle for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour. Goes in for the header! It's anyone's ball now. And the follow-up, he's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Cruyff at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Can he finish? He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. Kimmich. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Saka. Now White. He's looking to set free a runner. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Al Nassr have it back and they can go again. White. Al Nassr are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He's got the shot away! Long ball looking to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala. White. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
A quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
There's the hit! And he hits the net! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Al Nassr clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the runner. Cruyff. He's got away. So much time and space here. Mignon claims it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Now that's well seen too.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Played into space out wide. Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, great save! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 9, De Bruyne.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Arsenal have their third corner. Casemiro with the clearance. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Saka. Rice. Interesting ball. White. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's played forward. Oh, super find. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
are somewhat off target. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. De Bruyne. Costa Corta.
4 added minutes
That's
has
a
been
decent
indicated.
ball. He has found the way through. Mbappe! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Saka. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Nassr never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless, that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And here's Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Oh, what a mistake! He's beaten the last man. He's through, it's one-on-one, and a shot! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe...
Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Pass is just off target. Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's a sharp little ball here. Aim forwards, looking for the run. Oh, super! There's the hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Koundé with the clearance. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. White promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez, Cristiano Ronaldo, Davis, Haaland! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a terrific run. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp.
3 minutes added time.
Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's really drilled it. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. Has a shot! Kimmich with the clearance. And it's half-time here. Al Nassr playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Has a shot! It's a loose ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And that is a little undercooked. Neymar. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. He's looking wide, back into the middle. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Musiala! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Neymar. Hernandez getting this one clear. And it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
White.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. That's headed upfield. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé clears. Bellingham. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. Davis. It's Bellingham. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, number 13, number 4, Hernandez.
Oh, he's through the middle.
Rodri. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Substitution.
So our quest to find the winner continues. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alvarez short changes him with that pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's Rashford! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And when the manager called on it, there's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Shapes to shoot!
Has been indicated.
And that could have brought them level.
Cristiano Ronaldo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. That is ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Half-time, extra time.
Quick reminder today, everybody, to
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what to the last 50? Rashford! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Played back in. Al Nassr must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
This might spell great hit! And out to safety. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Is there any support? He might not need it.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he put it away? He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Pressure and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. Ronaldo first in line. No! Denied remarkably!
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Al Nassr looking to draw level. Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Rice is third in line. Top corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Rashford is the third man to step forward. Terrific penalty, no keeper's getting near that.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
De Bruyne is the fourth man to step forward for them.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Perfect penalty. 3-3. And so the captain steps up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Arsenal must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Belted right down the middle.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Arsenal at the point of no return. Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Kante is next on this now extended list. And in with absolute accuracy.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to event it their way.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real
Nunez is on his own. And through to the goalkeeper. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Cristiano Ronaldo really had
Shapes to shoot. Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's looking wide. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Portugal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's intervened well there. They've managed to get it away. And he's searching through. Decent hit! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Portugal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the defence can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. That pass has been well intercepted. White. Oh, good read. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Portugal get it back again. Hernandez. Neymar. And it's Maradona. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 4. Number 6.
And the second half gets on the way.
Number 11.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Good spot. He's seen the run. Now there's the hit! And out to safety. Now it's Darwin. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Van Dijk gets it away.
72,306.
Oh, can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Oh, that is asking, and the shot! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Kimmich, and he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Saka in acres of space out wide. And now they can clear their lines. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, what about it? This is going right to the wire.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. That has not gone well.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Has been indicated.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Aims beyond the defence. He's away! Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Desperate defending required here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Decent hit! Couldn't squeeze it through. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And that's been intercepted. Beckham. Referee's given a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Camavinga. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So it is still 0-0. Bellingham. Diaby. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Diaby actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
France with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. England can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Rabiot. Koundé. Trippier. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pass is just off target. Yehi. And it's Walker. It's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellingham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Header! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Forwards and with intent. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. France still behind thanks to that solitary strike. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe! That has ended up in no man's land. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get it through? Mbappe! Diaby! Oh, well played, well played. And he's gone looking for safety. Rabiot.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
France are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And out to safety. And here's Kane. Now who's going to be first to this?
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
No, that's been intercepted. And that was very necessary.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's played forward. That's a shade optimistic. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France are beaten, and they are out. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, nicely intercepted. So, what can they make of this?
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Played into the middle. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Rodri. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. He is through here! Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Towering header! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our break. Can he finish? Modric, now it's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Done delicately. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes. Musiala. And that interception was most necessary. And he can clear it away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Al Nassr need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Casemiro. Haaland. Works it forward. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Vieira. Fiddles it through. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Number 42.
Al Nassr can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the
And
park.
that could set him on his way. And that's been won straight back. Deco. Good running, strong and purposeful. Over to the left. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. Al Nassr do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Beckenbauer. He's looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Hernandez.
Al Nassr are making a change now.
Number 22. Joshua Kimmich. Number 3. Rodri.
Can he get away here?
Coming on the field. Number
Al
10.
Nassr really are showing all the necessary urgency,
Number
but it's
41.
potency they need.
Rice. Number 17.
No,
Conte.
again there's no way through. Al Nassr have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Al Nassr are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, and De Bruyne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
De Bruyne has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Davis clears. Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And the referee brings it to a close. Al Nassr perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. And it's Eto. Well read, nice interception. Away from immediate danger. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. Interesting ball. He's got a Musiala! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Moved on forwards. Oh, good read. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Koundé gets a foot in here. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's not going to reach. Looks to bypass the midfield. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi Alonso. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. Now that's well seen too. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has not gone well. He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Eto. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Fiddles it through. He is through here. And here's Eto. Al Nassr looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Griezmann. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. And they win it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Griezmann. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute
time.
added
Excellent
time.
interception. Haaland. Xavi Alonso. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Please take all mid-over
Al
bins
Nassr
located
in
by the
control at
entrance
half-time,
gates.
2-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. White. Now Griezmann. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like
And
this.
he's picked out the run. Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on
Always
now.
onto this. Has a go! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Eto'o really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good spot, he's seen the run. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
6, Griezmann.
Gilberto Silva is
Number
there,
22,
and he can pick it up. He's got away. Oh, nicely
Coming on the
intercepted.
field,
De
number
Bruyne.
20,
That is good alertness.
Number 26.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Wilshere.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Defence has got rid of that. Al Nassr suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or...
Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Gilberto Silva. Casemiro. White. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Messi. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Lionel Messi. Substitution.
Barcelona are making a change now. Roberto Baggio coming on here as broadly expected. Mbappe! He's scored! And they've got their lead back. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we have our very first corner. White getting this one clear. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's Casemiro! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Massive leap! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Threads one in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Hit into the middle. This could be their final throw of the dice. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due.
Decent hit! In for the follow-up! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It's Baggio! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
We are glad to inform you that today's match
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Up towards the front line. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Eto'o. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Nicked it back promptly. Eto'o. And here's Jordi Alba. And the defence can get it clear. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Griezmann. That's a good ball played into space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Romero calmly anticipates.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Eto'o. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Jordi Alba. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Threads one in. He's had it taken off him. Jordi Alba. Well timed, excellent interception. That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Al Nassr certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jordi Alba getting this one clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Played out to the right.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
In with a header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pinged towards the front line. Good spot, he's seen the run. Jordi Alba, Messi. Real chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very...
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not...
Chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He is through here. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them up.
It's Eto'o! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. White gets it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
The attendance for this match was...
He's through here. Now that's well seen too. Eto'o looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe, he has found the way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's there to belt it away. Nicely weighted ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's definitely not his best. Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Griezmann. White.
That's good play from him.
White clears it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Baggio. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. White gets across to intercept that. And it's Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodri. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's heaved it away. Rice. He's gone forward. Jordi Alba. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. He can run onto that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
There is some activity down on the touchline.
Number
It seems there's going to be a change.
Jordi Alba. Number 6, Griezmann. Coming on the field.
Gets his pass away.
Number 20.
Neymar.
Rafael Leão. Number
5 minutes left on the
26,
clock.
Mikel Merino.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Baggio. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Keeper's got good distance on
Maybe
that.
3 minutes at a time.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pass is just off target. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And that was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was simply a very...